Awesome, thank you. And can you do me a favor? Can you get a message to the security staff that the exhibitors coming in the front door are allowed in? Yeah, it's a secure building, and we're trying to get exhibitors in today.
Hey guys.
See you. How are you doing?
Good. How's everything?
Doing well. 13 years it's been on the National Mall. It's amazing. It's outdoors. It's usually in September, early fall. It's fantastic, and people absolutely love the book festival. We didn't have that option this year because the National Mall is under renovation, and so we have a new venue. And anytime you have a new venue with this long of an established event, there's always challenges.
They got a 53-footer plus 2 pickup trucks.
They should have a union call on too.
That's what but nobody seems to know where these union guys are. I mean.
You should know everything, right? That's what I've heard.
Absolutely not. We do a really good job of faking it.
I think it's gone so smooth. It's like scary smooth, but it's been good. This is actually our first event with Decibel Management. We've had a relationship with them since last year.
We've got all the gear coming out and being distributed, and then these are all the exhibitors here.
Our freight managers have been managing all of the books coming in.
Any of their needs that they need to produce their shows, we make sure it gets done.
Friday, Wells Fargo at 8.
Everybody's got a vision of what it needed to look like, especially coming from outside down on a street level here into a convention hall is night and day. So it's gonna be, it'll be great.
It's just like other shows that we do at convention centers, and so this is a little bit old hat for us, just not for this particular event. And it's great we have veterans.
The best part about Decibel Management is the team.
These guys and girls have worked tirelessly for years on this event and are used to working outside and not always perfect conditions. Sometimes it's raining and hot and dusty and long hours.
First thing in the morning, we got all of our state signs hung up over here.
We've got a absolutely fantastic crew.
I mean, they're hilarious and they're hardworking. They like to have fun, but they also work just as hard.
We assembled all the signage, the big avenue banners, and put together tables and all the signage for the bookstore.
They can ask me to do anything, and I'll do it.
Travis, Dave. We need a large director's chair.
We have plain black and we have Decibel.
Both of those need to be tall director's chairs.
Just knowing Dana and Dave and the way they work, they keep it together.
I'd make it bigger.
So they're able to manage.
It's over its head.
But they obviously can't be in all the places all at the same time, and so that we can go ahead and be their hands all around.
The avenue banners, we started with those and the backdrop, just to kind of get the main theme of everything, I guess you could say. We had a lot of versions. This is like version 5 probably.
Knowing that they know what the expectation level is and knowing that they have that experience and trusting them to make the right decision is great. It's a weight off my shoulders, and it really helps to have that kind of team pulled together for an event like this. We don't make promises we can't deliver on.
History, corporations, and so
arguably to destroy life altogether.
And when I was reading through this is an amazing event.
Making books can be very lonely sometimes. At a place like this, you get to actually interact with people who've read your books. It's wonderful, you get a book that really touches you, and to be able to put a face behind the name that's on that cover is wonderful. It humanizes everything.
Got a new one, The Shadow Hero, which I can't wait to have signed.
I'm in line to see Louisa Lim, who wrote The People's Republic of Amnesia.
He's one of the heroes of the Civil Rights Revolution.
We're first in line for him because I love his books.
Cooking with Love.
And it's very well organized. Because of the weather today and it's so humid, I love having it indoors.
Being indoors also gives more people reason to stay longer.
I feel like I've walked a marathon today, which might be possible at this point. Basically, the radio keeps calling and I keep talking, and it's one of those where you just talk constantly all day. 48 hours ago, I had a voice. We're getting ready for the evening sessions.
More video this year than it has been in years past, showing some movies tonight with authors. I was shocked. It was packed.
We went into Poetry Slam, and it was amazingly electric. There were lines to get in. People were yelling. It was incredible energy.
Too dangerous for my baby sister.
This is the first time we've really brought it into the night. It's more dynamic, it's exciting, and it's fun once the sun goes down. It's a completely different event. If you look behind us, it's what happened today. There were thousands of people here. It was all set up with exhibitors and sponsors and attendees, and Now it's loaded out. This goes to show just how many people it takes to get a show like this done.
I mean, something that usually took 14 days, you did in 4 or 5?
4 days.
4 days?
4 days. This has been an amazing event. It couldn't have gone better.
I'm Dave Sontag, and this is Decibel Management.